So how do you choose? We got three different Stratocasters here representing three different kind of price point type options that you have. On the right, the Fender Player. This is the Mexican version from Fender, and it is Fender branded. Now, Fender also owns the Squier brand, and that's why you see Squier by Fender on the Sonic and on the Affinity Stratocaster. This is generally the least expensive. This is kind of your mid-upper range in the Squier line. And honestly, the Player Series Stratocaster is kind of the lower end from Fender, but the most expensive on the list here. So how do you pick which one of these is right for you? So I'm going to say, let's start with what they cost. Least expensive, in the middle, probably about half of what the Fender cost. So the Fender's the most expensive. The Affinity is right in the middle. The Sonic is the least expensive one. You'll have a little bit more kind of base model hardware on the Sonic, a little lighter, a little flimsier potentially, but generally still a pretty good guitar. The big deal for this, it's lighter. Overall, weight-wise, the whole thing is lighter. It's a little bit thinner. If it is for someone that is a little smaller, maybe a kid or a smaller person, someone with small hands, maybe that Sonic is going to be a better fit for them. You want to spend a little bit more money and get an instrument with a little bit better hardware, a slightly thicker body, not the full thickness of a Fender, but it's going to feel and weigh a lot closer to the actual Fender. The Affinity series gives you a nice option without breaking the bank spending too much money. If you really want to dive in and invest and spend a little more to get the real Fender name on the headstock, maybe you move up to the Player series and invest in the Fender brand name itself. Any of these is going to be a decent guitar as far as how it plays, but the more money you spend, the more time Fender can spend on getting all the adjustments right, finishing the frets, getting the intonation perfect. You get down here to the lower priced, you're probably going to have to set it up when you get it. It's going to come out of the box, and it may be playable, it may not, it may require some setup, which is, you should expect that from any guitar that you buy, that you may need to do a setup. But the more money you spend on a guitar, generally speaking, the better you should expect it to come out of the box. Please subscribe and check out our Guitar Deals group on Facebook. The link's in the bio.